5 picks. 5 franchises betting their future on one name. And by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly who's walking into the league as a star and who's walking straight into bust territory. This is the 2026 NBA Draft. Top 5, fully ranked, no fence sitting. Let's get into it. We're starting at the bottom of the top 5, but don't sleep on this one. Keaton Wagler to the Clippers is the classic late bloomer story. The kind of pick that looks quiet on draft night and ugly 2 years later for every team that passed on him. What makes him dangerous isn't athleticism, it's basketball IQ. The kind of feel for the game you can't coach into somebody. Clippers fans, this is the pick you forget about in October and can't stop talking about by March. Underrated? Yes. Overlooked? Not after this video. Pick number 4, and the Bulls grabbed the most athletic player in the entire class, Caleb Wilson. Let's be honest about the question mark here, the jump shot. That's the one thing standing between highlight reel and franchise cornerstone. If that shot comes around, Bulls fans are looking at a problem for opposing defenses for the next decade. If it doesn't, we're talking about a high-flying role player instead of a star. This is the boomer bust pick of the entire lottery. Bulls fans, buckle up. Pick 3. The Grizzlies land Cameron Boozer, and this is about as close to a guaranteed floor as you get in this draft. The numbers at Duke: 22.5 points, 10.2 rebounds, and 55% from the field. That's not a flashy stat line, that's a production stat line. Boozer isn't here to go viral on a highlight clip. He's here to win basketball games from day one. Memphis needed exactly this. Don't be surprised if he's the most NBA-ready player in this entire draft class. Pick 2, and here's where things get spicy. Darryn Peterson was the consensus #1 prospect heading into the draft, and he's sliding to the Jazz at 2. So why isn't he number 1? One word: health. The talent has never been the question with Peterson. The question is whether his body holds up over an 82-game season. If he stays healthy, Utah just stole a #1 talent at the 2 spot. If he doesn't, this slide on draft night ends up looking very smart in hindsight. This is the pick that decides whether tonight's draft order looks right or completely wrong in 12 months. And the #1 pick in the 2026 NBA Draft? Dybantsa to the Washington Wizards. The comparison everyone's throwing around, a Kawhi Leonard and Jaylen Brown blend, should tell you everything about the ceiling here. Two-way force, scores in every way, defends multiple positions. That's a #1 overall pick profile in any draft class. And here's the part Wizards fans should actually be excited about. He's not walking into a rebuild with no help. He's joining Trae Young and Anthony Davis. That's instant infrastructure. That's a roster that can compete the moment Dybantsa is ready. Washington didn't just get the best player in the draft. They got the best player in the draft landing in the best possible situation. That's how you build a star, and that's how you build a contender. So that's the top 5. A late bloomer in LA, a boomer bust bet in Chicago, the safest floor in Memphis, the biggest what if in Utah, and the best player landing in the best spot in Washington. Drop your own ranking in the comments. Am I underselling Caleb Wilson, or is Wagler the steal of the draft? Like this video if you want more draft breakdowns. Subscribe so you don't miss the next one, and I'll see you in the next video.